What up, y'all? I hope this is waterproof. I'm not gonna make this long because I just want to get out of here. But I'm stuck in the rain. So let me just make this quick. I get it. I get it why drivers abandon their truck. Because how I feel right now, I feel like fuck this truck and this trailer and I'll fucking catch a bus home. That's how I'm feeling right now. What's up, Jazzy, Brandon, Jeremy? What up? So, first thing that happened was my company calls me and says, a DM calls me and says, she's now my new DM. My old DM has went to a different department. So he couldn't call me and tell me that. I already had problems with this company, but the reason why I stayed is because my DM was making it worth a while. So I stayed. When I came back from home time, I told him, I said, I'm ready to run. Run me hard, hard, hard. For the next 2-3 weeks, I'm going home on the 28th. Let's run. What's up, Troy, Jay, Ernessa, and RH? So he was like, cool, I got you. So then I get a phone call, what up, Steve, that they have another DM for me. I'm switched to a different fleet. I started to lose confidence at that point because I already had lack of confidence in this company regarding how things were handled weeks prior. He doesn't send me on short runs. I get good runs. Right now I had a run going from Laredo to Florida, from Florida to PA. So these are good runs. But then, remember last time they had me sitting waiting to get it empty, right? So when I deliver my load in Florida, they don't have any empties on the lot. So I'm asking them, I need to get it empty. I told them that when I delivered, they was like, when you are done with your break, we'll send you to get it empty. What's up, Michelle, Eric? They told me, they sent me to go to the same exact spot I delivered at to pick up an empty. I'm like, I'll go look, but there are no empties there. That's why I asked y'all if there's empties. That's why I told you guys to send me to go get an empty because there was none where I delivered. So then they send me to the drop yard. Okay, if there's a drop yard this whole time that had empties, why you just didn't tell me that the night that I shut down, I could have went to the drop yard instead of shutting down at a truck stop, and I could have left this morning instead of leaving this evening to go pick my load up. So I go and pick the empty up at the drop yard. I drive 4 hours deadhead to Augusta, Georgia to pick up my load. They refused the trailer because there's something wrong with the trailer. I don't see anything wrong with the trailer. I see there was something wrong with the trailer, but the trailer got fixed. So now they have to send me here to get the trailer fixed. Now, mind you, last time I was supposed to go on home time, and a week before my home time, they had me in PA, and I didn't get home on time. They're sending me to PA a week before my home time. My home time is supposed to be on the 28th, so we got about 10 days. But my goal, oh shit, today's the 20th, 8 days. My goal was to pick this load up today, drive on it today, shut down today, and deliver it tomorrow. So now I won't be doing that. I have yet to I've yet to hear from anybody regarding what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna wait for this trailer in the morning? Probably that's what's gonna happen. Or they're gonna let me bobtail to go pick up my load because it's a Kimberly Clark load. It's preloaded. What am I doing? But it's overnight dispatch. My DM is not there anymore. So that's why I feel like fuck this trailer, fuck this truck. If I didn't have all my shit in this truck, I would leave this truck right here and be gone. I'm at Snyder's drop lot. It's at a secure location. I just want to be done with this. I just want to be done with it. So now I'm about to detach from this trailer, go to a truck stop, and whenever I'm upset, you know, I like to eat, so I'm going to go to a truck stop that has a Waffle House, and I'm going to make some beans and rice. I will when I calm down, because right now my attitude is at 10, and I don't feel like I will be able to communicate myself properly and professionally with how I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna go eat. and then pee and then eat, and then call them if they haven't. Because earlier when I was waiting for the empty, I told them, I said, so are y'all gonna send me an empty? You guys got 30 minutes to send me an empty, or I'm bobtailing to the customer. And as soon as I sent the message, like, they sent a message right back telling me where to go get it empty. And then I emailed my DM like, what the fuck, man? Where are you at? Like, why the fuck did I have to go to somebody else's fleet? Like, if I'm not on your fleet, I don't even want to work here. So he said he's gonna try to get me on his fleet, but he's doing load board or something like that. I don't even know what that means. I don't give a fuck about abandonment on my record. I'm not gonna be here no more. I'm not even gonna be driving no more. And after I'm done with this trucking company and getting off the truck, I'm off the truck for good. I can care less about a fucking abandonment. I already can't get hired nowhere because of Martin. I don't give a fuck about abandonment. I am in Houston. Houston, I'm looking for work. I can't find what I want to do out there. Sometimes I'll tell you, be waiting for that trailer because they probably won't let you bobtail in because they won't have a trailer to load. When you take the loaded trailer, and the chances. Come to us express with me, lease purchase. No, I'm not driving no more. Stop talking about driving. I'm not doing it no more. I don't want to do lease purchase ever. What the fuck? What I look like putting more stress on me? Okay, look, this is the disclaimer. Sorry, but not sorry. If I have an attitude, just let me have my attitude. I apologize if I'm being rude. But I'm not fucking driving no more companies. I'm not going to no more companies. This is it. I'm not going to no more fucking trucking companies. The trucking companies I wanted to drive for, I applied for. And they didn't hire me or they're not fucking with me. That's it. I'm done. When I get to Houston, all I'm worried about is being at home with my kids, building my home, and enjoying my granddaughter, and getting a job that will pay me just as much money as I'm working in trucking, making in trucking, and studying for my LSAT. What up, look out, man. So I'm not, and if I can't get a load where a trucking company where I'm local and at home every day, I'm not gonna fucking do it. The truck, no matter where you, maybe give it back to face to face. That way they cannot say you damaged or didn't. I'm not fucking giving, I'm not doing that either. Because the trucking company where I picked my truck up is in Arkansas. How am I going to get home from Arkansas? They have a drop yard in Houston. So if I decide to abandon I'm not going to abandon the truck. It's going to be in a secure dropping lot. And they have one in Houston. So, but I'm not going back to another trucking company. I don't want to drive no more. I want them to give me on my motherfucking load today so I can take this load, because every fucking Thursday is like this. Every Thursday is something. Right now I got a little bit over 1,800 miles on my paycheck. If I would have delivered this load tomorrow, I would have had until Saturday at midnight to get another load and deliver it and try to get some more miles on my paycheck. If this is it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. $1,800 miles is like $500 or less. Like, no, because it's a sliding scale. I know for a fact I'm cleaning my truck out on the 28th. That's happening. Regardless if I have a job or not, that's happening. And if I have to fucking slave and do Uber and Lyft, that's what I'm gonna do. I applied at the bus company in Houston. They haven't hired me or talked to me. I applied for the city bus and I applied for school bus. Give the deal a chance to fix it. She ain't even there. It's overnight dispatch. Oh my God. I don't even know what time I woke up. I got 5 hours and 33 minutes left on my clock. That's what time I woke up. Thank you. And I have done nothing. I've done nothing. All I did was drive. I don't have a load. I haven't picked up a load. I'm dropping an empty trailer to a drop lot they had to repair the trailer. There's nothing fucking wrong with this trailer. Bloomberg Royal Transport, guaranteed miles. Or you haven't had a chance to look at Amazon owning a truck with them and be an independent contractor and make good money. I looked into that. In order to do the actual vans, you have to deliver for them and get so many miles in delivering for them. I did that and I didn't like it, and I'm not doing it again. As far as owning a truck, they already have a contractor out there for that stuff, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to do trucking like that. This is not my passion like that. What's up, King B? It's not a passion for me to be on the truck. I don't want to. That's not what I see. That's my quality of life is not, I won't be happy. That's not what I want. I want more than anything is to be a lawyer. I got on the truck because I wanted to not drive. I wanted to not go to school right away. I just graduated undergrad and I was tired of being in school. I accomplished something and I just wanted to get away. I got away, now it's back to business. And business for me is law school. Business for me is being a lawyer. I enjoy being in the courtroom. That brings me joy. It brings me passion. It heats my fire. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but that's my passion. That's what I want to do. This is not something I want to do forever. What's up, Donald? Only thing I'm frustrated with is I wasted a whole fucking day and I still haven't picked this load up. The longer I wait to pick the load up, the longer it's going to take for me to deliver the load, and then Saturday going to be here. That's what's pissing me off. I needed a certain amount of miles by Saturday, and it don't look like that's going to happen. That's what I'm thinking about doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, on the 28th, I'm cleaning my truck out. And I told my DM, my original DM, that I would give him a 2-week notice, but he ain't my DM no more. So fuck all of them. I'm fucking leaving. I'm turning my shit in at the drop lot. I'm done. I can't. I don't want to do this. I'm not happy. I'm just complaining. I'm complaining all the time, and I'm just not happy anymore. I love being on the road. I fucking love being on the road. But now it's time for me to start a new chapter, and this was just like an interlude to the album, right? Like, this is just an interlude. This is just, I don't even know. What is it called? Not an interlude, but what's the other thing that they call it? A recess? I don't know. My DM I just got her. Like yesterday. Or the day before that. Or something like that. You know, I will rob somebody before I gotta come back here. A donation drive for me to be an attorney. I don't think that would work. We get what you're saying, sis. You just want to be sure you have the options right now. I hope you decide more opportunities will open. Just calm down first. Contact the again. What I need right now is a bathroom. I have to pee really bad. No, but what I really need right now is the opportunity to find another job without being on the truck. I need the opportunity to be in Houston and actively look for a job, like buy interview clothes. I have interview clothes, and go on interviews, go to networking events, and take my time to find the job that I want and tweak what I need to tweak to get what I need. And then I'll be happy. Like, but I need to make sure that I can be able to pay my rent and my bills. So what I really need, like, is I need a cushion. I need a cushion, and that's why I'm tripping, because I needed these miles. If these miles would have came through like it was supposed to come through, then I would have that cushion. Just like a couple of weeks ago, I was about to have 3,500 miles on my check. 3,500. That would have given me the cushion I need. Instead, I only got like 2,800 miles. My check was 1,300 with 2,800 miles, something like that. I don't know. Those are just. I know my check was 1,300. I don't know how many miles it was. It was over 2,500. I was gonna have 3,500. With this check, I was gonna have at least 25 to 3,000 miles on this check. And last time when I was supposed to get 3,500 miles, the same shit happened. Something happened where Thursday I'm fucking sitting, I'm not getting any money, I'm sitting waiting for dispatch to do stupid shit, and then here we are, and you just fucked up my fucking weekend, you fucked up my money. Here it is again Thursday. Every fucking Thursday, this is what happens. That would have given, I had 2 chances, 2 opportunities. It's not me that's doing it, it's them. Why the fuck am I sitting so much? Like, when it's good, but when it's bad, it's fucking bad. And I don't like that shit. I run a certain way. I don't want to do that. I'm not unloading trailers. I'm not unloading trailers. I don't want to touch the freight. None of that. I want a job locally, and it's going to be hard to get. But if I'm not getting a guaranteed $1,000 a week, home daily, I don't want it. Period. And local LTLs, they want you to have endorsements and shit. I'm not about to do all of that, because I'm already trying to study for my LSAT. Coming back to the community, pushing money. Nonprofit organizations, work free legal assistance. I would love to do that. That would be right up my alley. If you know of any of them, then hit me up, like email me and give me the information, because I would love to do that. I would love to. It don't even have to pay a lot. Like, I'll be cool doing that and then driving Uber and Lyft. I know most companies aren't designed for that. That's why I'm saying, like, when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. Man, I hope that's not true, King, because I don't feel like that's true. It ain't their fault why it ain't their fault why the trailer's the way it is. Well, kind of it is, but how this day progress was, somebody blocked this little fucking fool. Fuck you, D. Why don't you go take your ass to a homeless shelter? I've been in a homeless shelter a couple of times. Get the fuck off my feed, dog. The day started yesterday. I delivered my load. I looked for it empty. They didn't have one. I called. They said in the morning after your break we'll do the empty. And then the next morning I woke up, told them I needed it empty. They said go to this place. The place that they sent me to go get the empty was the same place I delivered to the night before. They didn't have any empty. So then I'm sitting and waiting. I told them. They said, okay, hold on, I'll talk to the planner. Because this is the problem with the company. Instead of getting it empty directly from the DM, you got to go through the planner. And the planner has to look for the empty. The DM has to contact the planner. The planner has to look for the empty. Then give it back to the DM. And then the DM give it to me. Other companies I work for, it don't go like that. You call your DM. Your DM gives you where the fucking empties are. They actually be on the phone talking about, okay, we got this place. Okay, this place has these empties. These are the numbers. Blah, blah, blah. They don't do it like that here. So then I was sitting and waiting for the planner to get back to my DM to tell me where to find the fucking empty. About an hour later, I went to Walmart. I went to go look for the empty. I sat a little bit. I sat a little bit more. I went to a truck stop. I sat a little bit. And I finally sent the message. If you guys have 30 minutes to send me an empty, or I'm bobtailing, there. They sent me an empty within 5 minutes. I drove and got the empty, and then I drove 4 hours here to pick up my load. They rejected the load. They rejected the trailer. Now I'm pissed because it's after hours, right? So people are closed. Then I got to deal with after hours dispatch. So dealing with after hours dispatch, it almost feels like, fuck it. I'm not even going to worry about it because nobody's going to do anything about it. I'll just worry about tomorrow morning when my DM is in. But I'm ready to pick this load up and go right now, right? So I called overnight dispatch. She says I gotta talk to road service so they can tell me to take the trailer somewhere to get the trailer fixed. Road service said drop the trailer and then he'll contact operations and see if I can either bobtail there or they have another place to go get a trailer. That's what I'm waiting on, for them to contact me back on if I'm bobtailing or getting another trailer. I have 5 hours and 33 minutes left on my clock. So now, say for example I get a trailer, I pick this load up and I drive the rest of my clock. Where the fuck am I gonna find parking between here and Pennsylvania? The farther north I get, the harder it's gonna be to find parking at this time of day. It is 7:40 right now. So now I wait, and I'm thinking waiting until tomorrow morning, which is Friday morning. So I'll be delivering my load sometime Saturday. I'm done. That's it. 1,800 miles for this paycheck. We look at the bright side. Once you get the miles before the cutoff, you get back up miles on the next check. Well, the thing is, I needed this cutoff because this paycheck is for the paycheck on the 28th. My rent is due on the 1st. I don't give a fuck about the checks after the 1st. I gotta pay rent on the 1st. This check is looking like a $600 check. My rent is $1,000. I can't do shit with that. I know that's a good thing. That's why I'm sticking with this company, but I understand why drivers get pissed off and leave their shit because of shit like this. It's unnecessarily sitting. It's unnecessary. I shouldn't have been sitting this morning waiting for the planner to tell my DM where the fucking trailer is at. My DM should have been able to tell me that. It's unnecessary. It's not productive. Get outside, boss, please. King, get outside, boss. Block him. Layover pay? I forgot about that. You're right. Because when I picked this fucking load up coming here to Florida, I was sitting too. I got to Laredo. I delivered my load. I was about to pick up the next load. I get there. They can't find my load. So I have to contact dispatch. Dispatch says they'll contact the customer service. I'm not getting in contact with nobody. So I go into Laredo's terminal, talk to the planner. The planner was like, we'll get some information. And if not, I'll take you off this load and put you on another load. And then he got some more information. They told me to go back to pick the load up. I get there. They said that they can't even start loading me until 2 hours from now. I have to wait 2 hours before I can even get loaded. Then I got loaded, and by the time I was loaded, my clock was ran out already. So then I had to stay the night in Laredo. So I wasted time. I'm going to talk to my DM tomorrow. I need pay for that day, and I need pay for today. I didn't say I was going to quit before I find another job. I said I'm going to clean my truck out on the 28th when I go home on home time. And I also have a car. I could drive Uber and Lyft, which was very successful for me in the past. It was successful for me when I moved to Houston. I could solely pay my bills based on Uber and Lyft if I needed to. I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. I'm not going to quit before I find another job. Now, there is a job in Houston that I can go work for. And all I have to do is go up there and they'll send me the training. But I can't go up there before I know what my schedule is going to look like, because once they send me the training, I can't miss any days in training. That's why I need to know I could drop my truck off at the Houston drop lot, because if I go up there and they say, yep, you're hired, and they send me the training, I'm going to tell them I need to go next week for training. Well, they don't have it like that. They have training dates. And I need to be able to drop my truck off. But I'm not going to... It's not a cancel load though. I'm not going to I'm not going to quit before I find another job. I'm not going to do no shit like that. I can't afford that. I have children. I would never do no shit like that. And if I had to, say for example I got fired or something, like I said, I have a car. I could drive Uber, Lyft. So we got Uber, Lyft, Instacart, Uber Eats, Grubhub. I have Amazon. I gave them a 2-week notice. I can go back there if I needed to. So I'm good. Like, I have options. I just want better options. Praying every day helps them do what you can, and the rest will follow. What you don't want is stress and decisions. They'll go right together. That's true. And that's one thing what I'm saying, like, right now, like, I am stressed out since coming back on the truck. It shouldn't be like this. Well, Martinez, what's the company? Is it JB Hunt? Because they won't hire me. I understand your frustration. Can't do trucking long term. No way. And can't have a life. It's hot in here. I do. I feel like this is a trucking job, though. I feel like I can stack money here. I just don't need to be fucking sitting. I'm gonna show y'all what my checks were. I'm not gonna show y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all what my checks were this past few checks that I got. Is Uber picking up people during the pandemic? That is true. U.S. Express, Walmart dedicated local. I thought about that. I thought about doing U.S. Express. Yeah, because they got that terminal right out of in New Caney, right? So this check tomorrow is going to be $627. The check last week was 13 something. It was $12.92, but I took out in advance, so that's why it's $12.92. But I think it was more than that. The check before that was $6.96. The check before that was $6.99. Check before that, $7.48. Check before that, $7.82. Check before that, $6.42. Check before that, $12.33. Check before that, $2.59. And that was my first check. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Check before that, $11.35. So that check with $2.59, I broke down. Oh, that's when I broke down. It's only had one load. The check before that was $11.35. Those are my checks. So if I just run and I'm not breaking down and I'm not sitting, I have $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 checks. When I'm sitting and breaking down and shit like that, those are the checks that I get. $2,000 waiting to get you on. I keep telling you. Where, Jay? Because of COVID, it's some people driving, so if she drives, she will make a killing, but she needs to get her vehicle set up to protect herself in case of COVID. I'll definitely do that. You see the patterns with the check amounts. That's by design. No, a lot of that was being broke down. The only one of them was from sitting. And this is going to be a second one from sitting. Because overnight dispatch sucks and everything happens overnight. Alright, well, look, I'm going to go because I have to pee really bad. I'm going to get back on here and talk with y'all, chat with y'all. It's about that time anyway. So, give me about 30 minutes. I want all 73 of y'all back in here, too. Y'all just click because you see a bad title. Y'all click because y'all see a bad title. Negative title. DL Trucking. Trucking and Jay said that. Amazon loads. I'll text you info. Lyft, Uber, DoorDash needs some drivers. CR England? Hell no. I'm not going to CR England. Nope. Alright, but I'm going to go because I can't drive and talk to y'all because y'all know how y'all like to talk shit and shit. So I won't drive and talk to y'all, but I can't even have the camera rolling because y'all like to say I'm being... It's on the mount. Like if I turn this shit around, it's on the mount. You can see the mount clearly. It's on the mount. But you know how y'all haters like to do. I can't tell y'all who I drive for until I'm not driving for them anymore. But I'm about to go to this truck stop, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be back on here tonight. I know you click because you care, but usually I get about between 20 and 30 viewers when I do my live feed. Today I had about over 70. So 50 of y'all they clicked the video because it was a negative title. Anywho, I'm gonna go. Give me about 30 minutes, and I'll come back on here and just talk to y'all. Let me. I'm gonna probably make something to eat. I have some canned red beans and rice. I'm gonna make or something. I'll probably go to. I don't know. I really want a waffle. Thank you, Trucker Bad Book. I know you are. Just quit, sad human. Why don't you kill yourself, sad human? Go kill yourself, pig chaser. Go drink Clorox. Inbred bastard. Anywho, y'all have a good night. I'll be back in about 30 minutes, and we can have this conversation again. Okay? Talk to y'all later. Bye.